Hello, fellow RV travelers and future fellow RV travelers. Today, I wanted to be a little bit out of character and talk about why you shouldn't buy an RV. So, this is January 2024. 2024 will be an exciting year, especially if you live in the United States. And for some of this reason, I think that maybe buying an RV in 2024 might not be a wise idea, especially buying a new RV. So, first, let me say that we hear a lot of talk about how the cost of RVs, especially motorized RVs, are going up, right? And obviously, interest rates on loans have gone up. So, if you're going to be taking out a loan to purchase a new RV, especially a motorized one, you'll probably be paying higher interest rates than we had in the past. So, your cost will be up and your interest rate will be up, which means your payments will be up. So you might jump into an RV and find yourself upside down on the value of the RV to what you owe. Some people have said that just driving your new RV off the lot, it drops or loses 30% of its value. Now, I haven't done the research to know how much a new RV drops in value once you drive it off the lot, but we know anytime you drive a vehicle off the lot, its value has gone down. So when you look at purchasing an RV, maybe 2024 is not the year to do it. Maybe you should wait until 2025. Make sure that we get to 2025 before you buy an RV. Why do I say these things? Well, just the politics inside America right now, in addition to the cost of purchasing an RV, the politics. 2024 is an election year. And my read is America's very much divided in their political ideologies and their political beliefs. And we have this little thing called a presidential election coming up in November of 2024. And things could get pretty nasty after that election, regardless of who wins, because the other side is not going to appreciate their candidate losing for whatever reason. There will be talk of election interference, rigged votes. Whoever loses will blame it on election interference and rigged votes, and it could lead to violence or chaos. So maybe 2024 would be a better year for you to take your investment money, assuming you have disposable income in 2024 with the cost of everything as the way it is. Maybe it would be better to take those excess dollars and purchase yourself some food storage, right? Just in case. They make freeze dried food now that's good for 25 years. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I have different varieties of companies that I know have sales going on, buy one get two free. And a 72-hour food kit is better than a no-hour food kit. So, if there happens to be supply chain disruptions in 2024, would you rather be hungry in your RV, or would you rather be full in your house or your apartment or wherever you currently live? So maybe before jumping into a big purchase like an RV that is expensive, whether it's new or used, maybe get a food supply, maybe get a water supply. We're currently going through very cold temperatures with blizzard like conditions based on high winds in much of America. Maybe you want to get yourself a heating source, a solar powered generator with a lot of solar panels so that when you have overcast days, you can still generate enough electricity to charge and recharge the battery in that solar generator. Or maybe you want to, and solar generators have a lot of value because you can use them, say, for example, inside because they don't produce exhaust, but they do provide power. If you didn't want to get a solar generator and a bunch of solar panels to go with it, perhaps you could get a dual fuel generator, right? One that can run off of propane or gas. And if you're thinking about having an RV, you'll probably have a propane tank, especially if you have a travel trailer. You'll probably have 2 propane tanks. Or if you have a truck camper, you'll probably have propane tanks. You can always do like we did with our Class C when we were full-timing in it and get an adapter put on your vehicle propane tank that allows you to hook up an external tank to your RV's regulator and run off of that gas, so that if your power goes out for whatever reason and it happens to be cold or it happens to be hot, you can grab a propane tank, which you can use with your 2025 RV when you buy it. You can grab that propane tank and you can apply that propane to your dual fuel generator, which you would run outside. You don't run your generator in the house because of the exhaust. But you would have a way to generate electricity to either keep things warm, like running a space heater, or keep things cool in the summer, like running a fan or a small air conditioner. Those are some things that you might want to consider before you go make a huge purchase in 2024. Another thing that it would do is if nobody bought an RV in 2024, prices in 2025 would come way down. Why? Because dealers have RVs sitting on their lots and they want to sell them. They don't make money when the RV sits on the lot. They lose money because they have to pay an interest rate. And it takes storage space on the lot, and somebody has to be there as an employee. So folks want to sell the product. And if other folks are not buying the product, the price will come down. So if you buy these other things that might be more essential to your life in 2024, especially the end of 2024, maybe the prices will come down and it will cost less in 2025 to buy the same RV that you would have paid a lot more for today in the beginning of 2024. So it's just something to think about. We love our RVs. If power goes out, we go out to the RV, fire up the generator. We have power, we have heat, we have air conditioner, we have refrigerator, freezer, right? It's our little house just outside our house. And we don't have to suffer through cold and not having breakfast in the morning, right? We've got our little house out there. And when the little house runs out of gas, we can either drive to the store and either fill up the RV itself or fill up fuel cans and bring gas back and do it all over. Or we can just move to the other RV. And if that one runs out, we can move to the other RV. So there's 3 possible options for us sitting in our driveway, which may not be available to you. But we are probably going to be selling at least the travel trailer in 2024. So I'm telling you, don't buy. And at the same time, I'm telling you, I want to sell. So maybe it doesn't make sense. In any case, I would probably advise that you spend more time in 2024 thinking about survival things, getting some food, getting some water, getting some heat sources and some cooking sources that don't rely on your electrical grid. Just things to think about. And if you are interested in buying a wonderful 2006 Zinger Crossroads front bedroom 240 or 24 travel trailer that works extremely well, let me know, because well, you can look it up on Outdoorsy, or you can look it up on I'm forgetting the name of the other site, but I'm also not sponsored by Outdoorsy or RV Share. Not sponsored, but I do list it there for rent, and I'm interested in selling, and I'm not interested in ripping anybody off or gouging you for more than it's worth. I would like a fair trade, the camper for the cash. But if you only have a little spare cash in 2024, again, I don't recommend buying an RV. I recommend getting some food storage, some water, a heat source, a power source, and you prioritize how you go about getting those and what you get first and how much you get. But just realize that 2024 is probably going to end unpleasantly for maybe half the country, maybe 3/4 of the country. It might even end unpleasantly for the whole country. And if you've got a huge, overcharged, upsized interest rate payment on an RV, that might not be the best way to spend your dollars in 2024. So, with that positive note, not sponsored, if you like the video, if you like the content, please hit the like button, or as folks say, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Both are free to you. Both help the channel grow. Again, not sponsored by anybody. I don't make any money off of these videos. So it's free to you. I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving advice. I've been thinking about this for about 2 weeks, and we'll see how the video does. If you have thoughts or comments about 2024 and the state of the RV industry and prices or politics, let me know. I'd like to read them in the comments. I'm interested in other people's opinions on these topics as well. But for now, that's all I have. I look forward to seeing you guys. The summer of 2024 shouldn't be a problem just yet. Things should maybe look good because somebody will be campaigning to stay in office, and they will want to improve our economy, and they will want to improve your purchasing power of your dollar to be reelected. So maybe prices will go down over the summer. And if you do have an RV or you do have a tent and you do go traveling in the summer, maybe we'll be all pleasantly surprised with lower costs due to the November upcoming election. So let's keep our fingers crossed that maybe for this summer at least, prices can hopefully be pushed down so that things are more affordable and we can get out and enjoy the summer with our family doing camping and RV-like things. So hopefully we will see you guys out on the road and in the rest stops and at the Cracker Barrels and at the Walmart parking lots and in the state parks. And not sponsored by any of those, but hopefully we'll see you out and about. And please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thank you so much.